What's really hood? What's really hood with it? Huh? I figured we'd shoot another one of these. What's up, guys? How's it going? Just want to give you a little update. Well, I'll start from whatever comes to my brain first. So, why didn't I stream this weekend? We were doing pretty good there. I was doing a couple streams, getting back into it. And I'll get into that in a second. Well, I don't know what happened. I spent time looking at it. I couldn't figure it out. My washer and dryer went out at the same time with two different error codes. And no matter what I'm trying, believe me, I tried a lot of things. I was working on it for like a couple hours. I can't seem to figure it out. I tried the factory reset. I went diagnostics. I did a whole bunch of shit. So basically what I'm saying is I didn't go live that night because I had some real shit happen. So it's all good. We got a technician coming over Friday. I'm not sure what to do. If it's too bad, I'm just going to buy new ones. That's what the wife wants to do, of course. You know, that's what women always want to do. They just want to fucking, buy a new one. You know. Anyway, we'll see. We'll see what the problem is. There's got to be something with it going out at the same time. It just doesn't make sense. You know what I mean? So there's some kind of surge through my system or something like that. So anyway, I can go further into that, but you don't care because this is a gaming channel. So anyway, that happened. So that kind of sucked. But shit happens. We had a really good stream last time I went live. We finished 2 games in 1. I played through, what's that? I always forget the name of it. Demolition Man was one of them. And then Steel Empire. Steel Empire, that shooter. Steel Empire was pretty good. Demolition Man was alright. It was a decent game. Nothing special. Yeah, it was a fun stream. I figured out the screen was really dark where you guys were watching. So I am going to go into my OBS and I'm going to figure out how to turn the brightness up next time. And I'm going to release the video with the brightness up. Gaming Off the Grid is actually going to help me with that. I just talked to Wes today. And we're going to do a Zoom meeting together. Or when he comes over. One of the two. It's no rush. They're going to come to my house soon here. So we're going to a convention. But, yeah, they're going to take a look at it and see how to do it if I can't figure it out on my editing software. So we'll figure it out. But you guys will have a playthrough because you really care, right? With it lit up a hell of a lot more. It might light me up too on the webcam, but I think the gameplay is more important. So if I have to do that, I will. You know, it's all good. But I'd like to think there's a way we can do that. So I'm trying to accomplish that. As for going on turning it out, the brightness up on OBS, I already know how to do that. I didn't realize how bad it looked on your guys' end. I put it up on my TV today and seen it was all screwed up. So I was like, shit. So, oh well, shit happens. But, so we'll fix that. But we had a really good stream. It was really fun. I'm going to be going live with Japanese Ghosts and Goblins probably next. Remember, you might say, well, what's the difference in that game? Well, there's no continues. So, you have to 1cc it. So it's going to be a lot harder. So I figured that'd be fun to try. I'm hoping we can get it done. Other than that, not a whole lot on the weekend. Nathan got this game called Pizza Tower on stream, so we were playing that. So I hooked the computer up to the TV with an HDMI, and then I hooked a PS4 controller USB up to it, and he's using that. He doesn't like, go hear this, he doesn't like the Xbox controller. He likes the PS4 one better. Hey, that's a 7-year-old, man. Maybe it's because his hands are kind of small or something. But yeah, he wants to use the PS4 one. To be fair, though, he used the PS4 one first. So I think at that point he was used to it. So he wants to keep using that one. But yeah, he's playing this Pizza Tower game. Look for it. That might go live here on Xbox and Switch and everything else. That's the rumor. And I'm pretty sure that's a game that a lot of people are going to be talking about. You know, the animations is crazy. Pizza Tower. Definitely look up some gameplay to it. Check that out. It's like watching a cartoon. It's super weird. it's kind of a fun game. It's weird, but it's decent. Other than that, chilled around the house, man. Got everything done outside. I mean, I had to do the whole thing, mowing and doing all that shit, the first one of the year. So that one always takes longer. So yeah, I did that. But other than that, dudes, nothing's been going on. My 3 days off went off just like that. I'm still playing WWE 2K23. Still playing it. Not as much, but I'm up to like 80-something wins in Caden's season. And then I did create a guy. I do have a guy now that I created. And if I want to do a fucking, season with a created guy, I can now. I made him an 86. I felt like that was fair. It's not too bad, not too good. But, yeah, I'm working on that. I played a tiny bit of Animal Crossing with the wife, but to be honest, I'm getting very Animal Crossing out. She's still going hard, plays like every fucking day. Me, I just can't get into it because I'm trying to play other things. I'm trying to take care of the good old backlog. Looking forward to Tears of the Kingdom coming out. I'll probably play that immediately. I'm going to try to. But I'm not going to stream it, probably. It's just the type of game I like to play offline and just hang out and play. So I'm excited for that. I'll try to get in the mood to play it. If not, I'll play it when I feel like it. I'll own it. I'll play it whenever I open up to it. I still got to play Metroid Dread. But I want to play the other Metroids first. That's the thing. Like Prime. But anyway, I did play through another thing, Bowser's Fury on Super Mario 3D World. I talked about this during a stream, that basically Nathan had asked for Mario 3D World when we were bowling last weekend, and I was like, sure, because he's a good dude, and I told him keep trying really hard in school. He's just trying to read, so we've been reading books and stuff like that. And I said, keep pushing hard, man. Try hard. Because he was struggling a little bit. We had a parent-teacher conference a while back. And they said he was struggling a little bit with reading. So he was doing an awesome job. I had him read the whole intro of Super Mario 3D World. And that was pretty cool because he was sitting there reading it on the screen. He pretty much got everything. It was awesome. But, anyway, so I got that game and it came with that Bowser's Fury. That I have never played. And you might say, well, what's the big deal about buying 3D World? Because I already have it on the Wii U. But Nathan wanted the Switch one. So I felt like, let me quit being dumb and just get it for him. Because my dad would have got that for me when I was a kid. So, I said, let me just do the right thing and just get it for him. With putting so much thought into it, So I got it for him. But anyways, I played Bowser's Fury. I beat it. And I ended up 100%ing it. I finished it completely. So there's 100 of those coins, the cat coins, the cat shines or whatever. I got them all. And then you have one final boss battle with Bowser at the end. He has a really long meter and shit. It was fun. It was a fun game. Really colorful, really beautiful to look at. It was a great game. It reminded me a lot of Odyssey. That's what it reminded me of. Collecting those coins reminded me of collecting the moons and just everything about it really reminded me of Odyssey. But, guys, other than that, I'm going to be trying to get back to streaming here. We're trying. You know how it goes. Sometimes I feel like I'm in the mood. Sometimes I'm not, So, we'll see how it goes. But, yeah, this weekend was kind of a shit one because of the problems I had. But shit happens, Shit happens. Things break, right? But, anyway. Other than that, I'll address this quickly. I seen a screenshot got sent to me. I won't say who. And, they told me that I was in this, Twitter thread. Destiny FOMO felt the need to share a comment I put on Gaming Off the Grid's channel. I was obviously joking, but I'll just let idiots be idiots, so they can think I'm serious. That's fine. It was meant to be funny, which I think it was big time. And thank you for those who reached out to me and found a lot of humor in it, especially that first person that showed me. Thank you. I know, I knew you guys would see that. I'll be honest with you though, not a whole lot of thought went into that. That was more of just telling Wes, hey, I watched your video. Because I talk to Wes like every day, and I like to comment on it no matter what, just to let him know, hey, I watched it. You know, and then I'll talk to him on the app about really what it is. You know, I'll put my real comment when I actually talk to him. So that was just stupid. You know, that was obviously me joking, but some idiots think I'm serious. So that's freaking hilarious. So, you know me, man. Some of these people on here, man, have major issues. So I don't know how you could read that comment and not be like, and you don't even need to know me, and be like, he's probably fucking around. That's really far-fetched. If you're an idiot, then you like this. You know, like, it's so stupid. It was such a dumb comment, but Wes was having a fucking fun time with it. He's like, that just literally made my day. I said, that was the point. I'm sitting there trying to make you laugh. So glad it made him laugh. That's awesome. And there it will stand. So if you're wondering what I'm talking about, Gaming Off the Grid came out with a video talking about what they call it, like gatekeeping. Yeah, it said something about gatekeeping, and I put a comment there. My real comment is this: I don't give a fuck what you're playing on. Okay, I don't like to play on emulation unless I have to, like travel, things like that. I ain't even gonna lie to you though, when I traveled once, I brought my CRT. I went to Kansas City once. I bring this up a lot for work, and I actually brought my CRT with me, and like 8 games, and that's when I beat Blaster Master, Double Dragon 2 on Supreme Master, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. I brought Battletoads even though I'd already beaten it. Ghosts and Goblins I beat for the first time. A lot of games. I brought a shitload that time, and I picked all difficult ones. So I had something to work on. Star Tropics, I played through that, which is not that hard, but it was more of an adventure. But yeah, anyway, I'm getting off topic. But yeah, I traveled with it once. But usually, is that ideal? No. No. Usually you just bring an NES Classic or whatever. I'm actually, my buddy T-Belly, he was actually going to send me the Mister and let me just try it. And I was going to send it back to him, because he wanted me to try it. And I'd love to. I'd love to try it. I'd give it an honest go. I'd love to play Punch-Out on it and everything and see what the lag's like and stuff. Because he swears it's not really there and stuff. But it's just one of those things I can't take his word for it. I have to experience it for myself. You know what I mean? I have to feel it myself. I'm a guy that plays nothing but pretty much OG. But I don't care how people play. I don't give a fuck what you're doing. Seriously. I don't care. Like, you do what you want to do. It don't bother me, man. You know what I mean? That's the normal person's opinion, I would think, right? Like, why would we care, right? Why would you even care about a negative comment? Why are you getting so upset about it? Why are you getting so upset to put it on Twitter? Like, what's wrong with your brain? What's wrong with you? You know what I mean? Why would you let that bother you? Like, literally inflame your brain and make you angry. Why would that make you mad? You have to ask yourself that. Anybody that was getting upset with that comment, you're weird. You know what I mean? You're very weird. You're very odd. It's a very weird person. Because there's a lot more things to life. My washer and dryer going out pisses me off. Not what somebody thinks about a video game system, okay? Like, that's something that'll piss me off. You know what I mean? My kid getting some bad grades or something like that, or getting into trouble, that'll make me mad. Not what somebody thinks about a video game system, okay? So, you got issues, man. You know what I mean? You got issues that you need to fight those demons and get them out of here. You know what I mean? That's very weird. You know what I mean? So think whatever you want, but you're weird. Okay? So If you guys are finding yourself bickering with people and arguing over video games online, you need to fucking look at yourself in the mirror and say, what am I doing here? You know what I mean? Especially if you're seriously letting it, like, ruin your day. Like, stop. Stop it. Go do more, man. You know what I mean? Go do something. You know, fill your day up with more activities, for God's sake. Go play video games. How about that? Make yourself feel better. Because you're obviously very angry. So, super weird. I found it fucking hilarious. Awesome. I actually added to it, and I put another thread on Twitter on Gaming Off the Grid's post, and I put, dude, I found the newest model of Mister. And I put a picture of a dumpster. Because now you know I gotta keep going. Now you got me going. Go cry some more. So I have yet to check on that. I wonder if it pissed people off. I hope. That's great. I usually don't like to do that kind of stuff, but over something so stupid, go ahead and be mad. You know what I mean? Be mad. I'm not insulting you personally. I'm just being dumb. And if you're going to think I'm serious or anything, then okay. Yeah. Keep rationalizing that in your brain. That's fine. Keep doing that. Have fun. Have fun with that. But anyway, if you guys want to go check that out, it's really funny. I should make it like the thumbnail of this video. That'll bring all the losers, won't it? This motherfucker's over here talking about it. That motherfucker. Unbelievable. Hey, he doesn't like the Mister. I'm gonna go beat his ass. I'm gonna stick a Mister up his ass. No, man, nothing's wrong with emulation. It's fine. It's fine. If you're an idiot.